Yo, man, you been training today?
Yep, early this morning.
How many times you training right now?
I'm going 2 a day, twice a day.
Two a day, two a day. Hold up. Get that volume up. So what? You're going to be training in the net. You're going to be fighting on the 30th, correct?
30th, yeah, January 30th, yeah.
Do you know who you're fighting, or is it a thing you just show up on a day and you take it from there?
Well, how it goes is once I join the fight card, they send. Hold on. They send out to the. Are we back on? Whoever gets approved, we go from there.
Okay. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to join in. Then we're going to get into the questions. But yeah, I've seen you. So, who's your manager?
All right. Yeah. We're back on. My fault.
No problem.
I was trying to get the iPad going. What's the deal? Talk to me.
So what? You're in camp right now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in camp. Yeah.
When did your camp start? When did you start training for this fight?
My camp really don't never stop. It'll never stop. I always start camp. Basically, I've been in camp since I got back from London.
That was like October, right?
October 31st. Then I went to LA, get some things together. So I probably like mid-November I started camp.
Mid-November, okay. So since November, you just been non-stop. You've been getting ready.
Yeah, I'll be just getting ready, man, because, any day you might get that call, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's go into the question. So today, of course, you're talking to my man, OneShot, Christopher Lovejoy, world ranked, WBA ranked, IBF ranked, 19 fights, 19 knockouts, of course, 19 wins, only 22 rounds. Only 22 rounds.
One shot, get him.
One shot every time. So last time, of course, the UK fans, we know you from when you came over in October. You was meant to fight Dave Allen on the undercard of Usyk and Chisora, but literally last minute cancellations, last minute altercations, that couldn't happen. Just tell us through what happened there.
Well, basically what happened was it was an old contract surfaced. I thought that stuff was done with, so I went out there to go fight. And, Eddie Hearn called me and told me in the middle of the night that, man, it looked like you're still under contract. So I was like kind of disappointed, like I was gutted that it wasn't going to happen. But he was like, no, don't worry about it. We're going to fix it. Give me a couple of days. Let's make it happen. So I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? But they couldn't come to an agreement, so I wasn't able to fight.
I can imagine, because it was like during the middle of the night, they just gave you the call, yo, the fight's not happening. Like, you're probably 12 hours away from being in that ring. That must have been annoying.
Well, actually, I got the call a few days before that. You know what I'm saying? It was a few days before that, and then it was officially called off when I didn't have the scales for the weigh-in.
That's when the rest of the world knows. So you got to talk me through that. So from what I read, you're on the contract with Don King. That's correct?
Yeah, it's about to expire in 3.5 months.
It expires on the 5th of May. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So you're on the contract with Don King. How come you can fight in Mexico, but you can't fight anywhere else?
Well, that contract is null and void. That contract been breached almost 3 years ago. So I can go fight wherever I want to fight. You know what I mean? They can do them, and I'm going to keep doing me. They ain't never gave me a fight, so I'm going to keep doing me, and they can keep doing them. It's just that, dealing with matchroom boxing, they're professional. So they're not about to risk anything for me and have any type of lawsuits or anything like that for me. I can be replaced easily. So I respect their decision by pulling me off the show.
So in Mexico, because you're fighting in Tijuana, out in Tijuana, they're lax. They're cool with it. They don't mind.
Oh, man, they about their money, man. They hustlers out there. They fighters out there. They coming to fight. Anything else, they deal with that stuff later. They want to fight. They want to knock something out. They want to see knockouts. It's that live action. That's where Canelo from. In
Tijuana, they don't worry about politics. It's just you get in the ring, you fight. That's
yeah. You got to show up and fight, man.
So I also read something on one of your posts. You went up to see Don King, saying, "Let's settle this. Let me pay up. Get me out the contract ASAP." And he was demanding 15K.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Crazy. Like, was he? So what's Don King's reason for not having you? What's his reason? What's his reason for not letting you fight? For not letting you get released?
You know what, man? I don't know. As of right now, I ain't even dealing with them. You know, they can do them. I'm gonna do me. I ain't got nothing to do with them people no more. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, probably back then I could have answered them questions, but as of right now, I can't speak for no other man but me. You know what I mean? I don't know what their motive was, what their purpose was for canceling the fight, and whatever they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep doing me.
I heard that.
Like I've been doing. You know what I mean? For all my 19 fights out of my pocket by myself, my own promotion, my own management, my own everything. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep doing that myself.
Do you know what I rate out of that? For all 19 fights, you took yourself out to Tijuana every time round, put the money up yourself, got yourself down there, got the job done every time round. Like,
yeah, determination, man.
Who got you those? Did you get those fights, or did you have a manager to get you those fights? How did those fights come across?
Well, I got them myself. I got introduced to the boxing game by some people I know, ex-heavyweight, Derek Riles, and a guy named Repo Rick who knew all the promoters down there. And I'm like, I'm about to start boxing. What I got to do? They're like, man, you got to get on the fight card. I'm like, look, what's happening? What's the deal? What we got to do? It's going to cost this, that, and the other. Let's go. Send the money. We're going to get you an opponent. Let's get it going. And here I am. You know what I'm saying? 19 fights later.
19 fights. Now you're getting lined up for the big time. Because 19 fights in, now your record looks attractive. You've probably got one of the most, or probably the most attractive record in boxing. 19 fights, 19 KOs, 100% knockout ratio.
Right.
You get them out of there. So now the big promoters, now the top ranks will be viewing you. Now the Golden Boys will have an eye on you. The matchrooms, they're now seeing you and like, you know what? We're going to take this guy and we're going to put him against one of our own. So yeah, the doors are opening up. The doors are opening up.
Oh, yeah. It's game time now. You feel me? 3.5 months. The heavyweight division on notice. I'm coming to get all of them. Ain't gonna be no stoppages this time. Ain't gonna be no calls, late night calls. Ain't gonna be none of that contract. They can't hide no more. It's game time.
This is just a warning to all the heavyweights in the division. On the 5th of May, the shackles are off. The contract's broke.
Shackles is off. Fair game. Fair play. What y'all say out there is fair play. Let's get it. One shot, get it.
So a couple weeks, like 2 weeks ago, I saw on your Instagram, you posted about this fight that Don King was meant to be promoting on the 30th. What was that about? Tell us what that was about from Don King.
Well, I'm not even on that fight card no more. I don't know what that was about. You see it's gone. Run my name on BoxRec. That's gone. So whatever they had going on, it didn't work, So, they're going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing me. I never needed them. They never tried to involve me in no fights before that. They never got me in a fight in 3 years. So don't try to involve me in nothing y'all got going on now. Like I said, y'all keep doing y'all, I'm going to keep doing me.
Because from further research, also Manuel Charr, he was meant to be defending his WBA title against Trevor Bryan. And he said he wasn't contacted at all about that at all. He said that this wasn't even booked at the venue. The venue that Don King said for, he hadn't booked it or anything. So this fight was actually never going to happen. Don King just had it put on BoxRec to make the WBA think that the fight was going to be fought for.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know nothing about that, man. Like I say, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I can't speak for no other man but me and mine and my team, which I'm Team OneShot, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm grinding, getting mine up. I'm going for 51-0. I'll be 20-0 in 2 weeks. With 20 knockouts, and we're going from there. So as far as, like I said, what they got going on, I can't speak on what they got going on.
I heard that. That must have been kind of mad. You woke up one morning and people are telling you, oh, you're meant to be fighting Bernie Stavern at the end of the month. And you're like, what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, all that stuff they got going on, they can keep my name out of it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never gave me a fight, so keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing. You're a promoter, go promote. Keep me out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not involving them with nothing I got going on, so don't involve me.
So, of course, Matchroom offers you the fight with Dave Allen on the undercard of the Chisora Usyk. Have there been any other promoters or managers to get at you, trying to get you on some big shows?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. A whole bunch of them. See, the thing is right now, once that thing happened, that thing surfaced, nobody really want to get no lawsuit, stuff like that. So they're going to wait till I get my release. That's it, that's all. But I got a whole bunch of promoters, a whole bunch of people trying to holler right now. You know what I'm saying?
I can imagine on the 5th of May, when that contract with Don King expires, you must have options. You definitely must have options at this point. What shows you want to fight on? What country you want to fight at?
I'm going Matchroom. I'm going Matchroom boxer, Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? That man proved to me that he the one that's going to make it happen. And he can make it happen. And he got a whole stable of heavyweights for me. And that's the route we're going. You know what I'm saying? That's the route we're going.
talking of Matchroom, we'll get onto that because there's quite a few interesting things coming up with Matchroom. But for the time being, I've noticed you've been getting around. You've been sparring with some good guys, Luiz Ortiz, Usyk, Fury. You've been around these big names. How did
I never sparred with Usyk.
Oh no, Usyk. Oh, okay, my bad. But Ortiz, Fury, how did those come about?
Just pulling up, being in the right place at the right time, and trying to get that experience. You know, I got a few good opportunities, and I took advantage of those opportunities. I got some great experience from some guys with good experience and who've been in the boxing game a while now.
Because currently, right now, you're in Miami. Is that correct?
I'm in North Carolina.
Okay, so just about north.
Yeah,
north
I'll be in Miami tomorrow.
Who you working with right now in Miami?
Luiz Ortiz, Cassius Chaney.
Okay.
And also, the reason why I'm going back to Miami, because I'll be in Charles Martin's camp. You know, I'll be sparring with Charles Martin for his up-and-coming fight. So, I think Luiz Ortiz might have a fight in March. So, I might bounce back and forth. I don't know. But right now, I'll be mainly the sparring partner for Luiz Ortiz.
Luiz Ortiz. That's good rounds in itself. Good sparring. And you got Charles Martin, former IBF.
Yeah, I got Charles Martin coming out there next week as well. Mm-hmm. So we just see how it go. I'll probably, you know, because I know Henry Chinman real good, and he told me he come help out a little bit over there, where they'll be at. So I'll probably do both.
So you're in a solid camp of fighters. You got a solid set of guys around you who've been at the world level, who know the game, and that's just more stuff to learn from.
Oh yeah, it's on, bro. It's on. It's game time, man. Like I said, they don't notice right now.
Heavyweight scene on notice. You heard it here. May the 5th, heavyweight scene on notice. He's coming for the division.
Yeah, man. We coming after him, man.
So of course, now we're gonna do something called the smoke session. The smoke session. Who's getting the smoke? What names are about? Who you calling out? Who you want to get in the ring with once that contract's up at May the 5th?
Alen the Savage Babic. That's what we want. That's number one on my list right now.
Babic. Yeah,
Babic, whatever they want to call him. You know, and no disrespect to him, because I got a lot of respect for him. But that's the fight I want. You know, no disrespect to him. I'm supporting, I'm rooting for him until he fight me. But that's the fight I want. I think a lot of people want to see that fight. A lot of energy going to be in that fight, and that's the fight I want.
Why Babic in particular?
Well, he's a high energy guy. You know, he's a come forward type of guy, undefeated. You know, a lot of people want that fight. You know what I'm saying? We did an press conference on it. He said he okay with it. I said I'm okay with it. And this contract about to expire, so let's make it happen.
Okay, well, Babic's last fight was, of course, in November, just gone. I would assume he's going to have at least one fight on the Matchroom cards that have just been announced in the last couple of hours. So I think by May time, I think he'll be available. And from his last few fights, he's had games, 6 fights, 6 KOs. He's also got a 100% KO ratio. So I think if you come together, someone's getting knocked out.
Oh, somebody definitely get knocked out. It won't be me, but yeah, somebody definitely get knocked out. We can say that for sure.
What about have there been any other fighters in the UK that caught your attention?
Joe Joyce. I still want that smoke with Joe Joyce.
Oh, Joe Joyce.
I think he might be preoccupied with some WBO stuff. You know, I'm rooting for him too until he got to fight me. You know, if he fight Usyk, you know, I'm going for Joe Joyce to win that fight. I
heard that. Well, in boxing, you know, boxing is a vicious game. We fight each other, we curse each other out, but we all cool. Until I got to fight you.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, nothing against Joe Joyce. You know, I'm supporting him. You know, I want him to win, but I want to fight him. And until we fight, I'm going to be rooting for him. Same thing with the Savage Babic. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for him too. I like his style. He come forward. You know what I mean? Relentless. And that's what I like. That's what I do. So I'm going to be supporting him too all the way until we got to fight.
Who right now, in the world ranked of heavyweights, because we've got a real competitive mix-up of fighters right now in the world, who are your top 5 heavyweights who you rate the most?
Well, aside from me, of course.
Number one. OneShot, number 1.
Okay, so we're gonna exclude me. I'm gonna go with Tyson Fury, just based on everything I've seen in boxing, everything I watched, and me getting in the ring with him and sparring with him. I'm gonna put number 1 Tyson Fury.
Who's number 2?
Number 2, I'm gonna put Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua.
Number 3, you got like a few people who can be number 3.
Oh, just throw some names. Throw some names around.
I'm gonna say Joe Joyce.
Joe Joyce, okay. Some people might dispute with you on that one, but we can all have our opinion on that. Joe Joyce.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Joe Joyce would be number 3 right now.
So you think he beats Usyk?
Yeah, definitely. And then number 4, I'm gonna say Michael Hunter.
Michael Hunter, okay. Michael Hunter, definitely credible.
And number 5, I mean, we got like it's a few people. I got to throw one more in for the top 5. What we got, man? I don't really know. I don't really know the number 5 spot.
Got Dylan White, Povetkin.
Yeah. I give to Luiz Ortiz.
Luis, okay, your boy Luis. No Wilder, no Ruiz.
Not top 5, no. They're up there. They're top 10.
Wilder. Okay, so you think Joe Joyce. Okay, so the 3 top heavies you think are from the UK. Golden.
Well, I'm number 1. You asked for 5 outside of me. I'm from the USA. I'm number 1.
This is the rankings. The champion don't get ranked, because the champion's a champ. So the champ stays at the top.
Yeah.
What do you think of Miller, Big Baby Miller? You spar with him before? You move around with him much?
I got a little work in with him. That was one of the ones I was gonna throw in, but I don't know if you was gonna say active. I know he's under like a year suspension right now, so I don't know if you was gonna be able to throw him in or not. He definitely will be my top 5. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I heard he looking to put the heavyweight scene back on notice as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully. Well, the thing is, when was it? It was June. He was meant to verse Joshua, and the way them two were talking shit to each other, everyone was looking forward to that. They built it up. The press conference was live. Was looking forward to that. But then, of course, Miller had his issues, and well, I'm hoping he can come back from those issues and get back on course. Because that was the fight he was all looking forward to. They were talking it up. Yo, someone's had to go that fight, and both of them had a lot of pride to go on the line.
Yeah. It's unfortunate it happened. So he in our prayers. You never know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So you want Babic. Babic's your main guy. I'm sure down the line that fight could be made happening because Babic's looking for opponents. He's getting good real quick. And with all the backing from Matchroom, they believe in it. It could either be him, Fabio Wardley. I can see you down the line, you fighting one of them two down the line. I think that's a possibility of a fight.
Yeah. I seen a couple of Fabio fights. That's a potential fight. You know, he's undefeated. Young heavyweight coming up. Let's see how he do against Molina. You know, I heard he's about to fight Molina.
Yeah, that got announced a couple of hours ago. That's a good test fight. It's a good test fight for Molina, of course, when it gets Wilder, when it gets Tyson, not Tyson, when it gets AJ. Let's see what Fabio does against him, because that can really show where he's at on the world scale, on the world level.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how it go. You know what I mean?
So the number one pick is Babic. You want Babic?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want Babic. You know what I mean? I want Babic.
You know how this internet thing works. Someone here who's listening knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who probably is Babic, and that'll get around and that'll circulate. And these fights will get made. I feel in this day and age, it's so much more easier for these fights to happen. Andy Ruiz inboxed Eddie Hearn, and that's how the fight got made when Miller couldn't make the fight.
Right. That's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, social media, we're in a social media world, social media era. And that's just how it goes. So, you know, a lot of things can happen like that, man. I mean, that's how I got the fight, you know, off of social media. You know, I didn't have a promoter or manager call and recommend me for that fight against Dave Allen. It was all on social media. You know what I mean? I seen he had an opening. And I called him out. He accepted the challenge. He told Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn DM'd me. We talked. And the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's really what it is right now. Unless you got like an active promoter or manager out actively trying to get you a fight, networking, I mean, you got to do it yourself. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, it's been working. You've been called up to one of the biggest stages. So when it comes to May the 5th, do you think so you're fighting in January. May is a couple months away. Do you think you'll fight one more time before May? Or are you going to wait until May and just
I might.
then?
I might. Let me just see what's going on. I'm gonna try and fight as many times as I can before that contract expires. I'm gonna try and fight as many times as I can. Right now, we're going for January 30th. Get to 20-0. If I get the opportunity to fight again, I'll be 21-0. You know, I'm not stopping or waiting on nobody.
Of course, I'm not sure how much you might have to say on this, but has anyone approached you and said, okay, after May the 5th, we can give you this, and this, or we've got this fight lined up for you after May the 5th? Is there anything in the pipeline which you're waiting on?
Oh, definitely. I'm not going to really speak on it, but I got a whole bunch of stuff lined up. You know what I mean? I got a whole bunch of stuff lined up. You know, just because they know I'm coming to fight and I'm going to sell the fight. You know, and I look good on paper. So I got a whole bunch of stuff lined up. So let me just get past this. We got 3.5 months to get ready. You know, I'll probably get 1 or 2 more fights in between then. And it's game time. It's showtime.
Showtime indeed. Showtime indeed. I just got a question here. Throughout the lightweights, Garcia, Tank, Lomo, Haney, who do you rate? What's your top 5 for the lightweight?
You gotta put Teofimo number 1.
Oh, definitely. He beat the man.
And then number 2, I'm gonna go 2 and 3 and be tied with Tank and Devin Haney. And then I got Garcia number 4. But they are like right there. You know what I'm saying? They are right there in the same spot.
They're all equal. They're all around the same. I think Teo, Tank, and Haney, they're all around the same level. They all could on one's good day, they could outdo the other one. Even Garcia, he surprised us against Luke Campbell. We didn't see that coming against Luke Campbell, but hey, it's boxing for you.
Yeah, man. I mean, he proved he a warrior. You know what I'm saying? He got knocked down and got back up and won that fight. So, you know, you gotta give him credit. You know what I'm saying? He been tested. He been war tested. You know what I'm saying? Battle tested, whatever they want to say. So, you know, I like Garcia though. You know, young champ. You know, he on his way up, undefeated. You know, he under a good promoter, Golden Boy.
He can talk. He can sell a fight.
Yeah. You know, he got the look. You know, the talk. So, you know, I think he'd be all right.
One more thing on your fights. One more thing about your fighting style, or of your fighting style of what we know, is you're kind of a ghost. On the heavyweight scene, you're a ghost in that everyone knows who you are, but no one knows what you got to offer. No one knows how you're gonna get people out of there. So I think that's definitely a big tool on your side, because they know a heavy punch is coming. They don't know how you fight. Does he have overhands? Does he load up? Is he gonna jab him out?
They better get away. They better get away. Don't stand in front of me. That's the only advice I can get them. Get up in there and run. I'm coming for you. So that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not backing up for nobody. You got 2 hands just like me. I don't care about who no camp, who you done fought before. You got 2 hands like me. I'm gonna make you fight. Period.
Just looking at some historic boxing, what's been your favorite fight? What's been your favorite boxing fight?
Tyson Holyfield won.
Okay, yeah, because it's a shock factor, because you didn't see it coming.
Yeah, man, Tyson Holyfield won. That's my favorite fight.
What heavyweight do you rate the most? In the past, who do you rate the most? Who's your top heavyweight guy?
Top? I like Lennox Lewis.
Lennox.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Lennox Lewis.
I know this might be a bit of a played out question, but would Lennox have beaten Tyson 5 years prior?
In his prime? I think so. I mean, I think when he beat him, he wasn't too far out of his prime.
I'm talking about the killer Tyson. I'm talking about the Tyson from the late 80s, the monster Tyson that was taking out guys in 1 round, that Tyson.
I mean, you know, I don't think he was that much different. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't think he came in tip-top shape. I don't think he was well prepared for that fight. But I'm going with Lennox, and I'm sticking to it. You know, either 10 years before that fight or how the fight happened, when the fight happened. You saw the result. And then against Mike Tyson, that's my favorite fighter of all time. But I get credit where credit's due. You know, Lennox is he was the champ. You know, he had all the belts. He beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it to Lennox.
No, I heard that. Lennox is definitely in the top. You could argue top 3 heavyweights of all time. He proved his worth. He proved he was the man.
For sure.
Beat everyone around him. So, Chris, OneShot, thank you very much for that time. Thank you for your time. we need to catch up at a later point of time. You gotta let us know. Keep us tuned in. What's happening next in the future in your career?
Yeah.
What's happening with these fights?
I'm gonna stream all my fights from now on. So January 30th, we're gonna go live. We're gonna stream my fight. You know, we're gonna give the fans what they want. I
noticed you did that. You did it in your last fight. That's on your Instagram, innit?
Oh no, that wasn't my last fight. You know, I let these people see what I want them to see. You know, that was like a 20% of what they gonna see. That ain't even nothing. 20%. That's just something I threw out there.
That's not even your fight.
Out there. That ain't even nothing.
That's not even your fight.
They can't even beat that one-shot Lovejoy, let alone what I'm bringing to the table now. I just threw that out there for him.
There's one thing I want to ask though, because whoever took that video, that camera was poor quality. I could just about see it was pixelated. Get someone with a decent iPhone.
That wasn't nothing, man. That wasn't nothing, man. That was just something I threw out there, man. You know, that was a while ago. That was something I threw out there, let people know that, you know, I got a little something for you. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't nothing.
Because like I said, now that
they can't even last with that one shot.
They can't last with that one shot. Is that what you're saying?
They can't even mess with him. This is a whole nother beast they're dealing with now.
Boy, there's a whole lot of smoke going up in the air. And like I said, there's a lot of fighters out there that'll put it to you. They're gonna want to put it to you. Like I said, you got Babic, Fabio, Adelaide. But I think they got a lot of surprises as well to be in store for, because they ain't seen what you had to offer. They ain't seen what you've done.
Yeah, man, listen, man. By the time they figure it out, man, they already lost, man. You know what I'm saying? They all spent up, man. They done shared that video about 400 times, man. You know, trying to let it circulate. That ain't nothing.
Before they realize it's too late, because like I said, May the 5th is 5 months away. 5 months away, the shackles are off, the beast is out, the beast can be released, you move forwards. Everyone's watching. Everyone's watching what you're going to do now. Everyone's got their eye on you. Everyone's thinking, okay, what's this Chris guy doing? Who's he going to fight? How's he going to perform? Like, is he going to slip up? Pressure going to get to him?
And I'm coming to the UK. You know, as soon as I get off lockdown, I'm coming to the UK. I'm pulling up. You know, we're going to Joe Joyce gym. We're going to Nathan Gorman gym. We're going to Joshua gym. I need some work. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up. That's just how it is.
Yo, man,
that's what time I'm on. I'm pulling up. I ain't just coming to your city. I'm coming to your country.
You know, when you come to my country, city, town, whatever, holler me. Come down to Miguel's gym. I got a guy you can spar out there. I got a guy to do some work.
Let's get it, man. I'll be there. You feel me?
This lockdown needs to end ASAP, because it feels like we've been in lockdown forever now. And boxing needs to get back. We need to get our boxing back. I need to see fighters. I need to see people winning belts, championships. I need to see all of that.
Yeah.
But soon come. Anyway, Chris, OneShot, the champ. It's been a pleasure. I'll holler at you or something. We'll do this again. Keep us posted to what's going on with the fight. Make sure it's recorded, because
I didn't record it. I thought you was recording.
No, I'm talking about your fights. This is recorded. I'm talking about your fight.
Oh yeah, we got that. I got all my other fights. I just threw that one out there a little minute, 2 minutes, just to let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff 10 times better than that. I got like 4 or 5 rounds with me and Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Going ham. Damn near knocked him out the ring. You know, I got a whole bunch of stuff.
That's a bit of a statement. You almost knocked him out the ring.
Man, ask him about me, man. You know what's up. I'm gonna come to his gym too. When I get out there, I'm coming. Where you at, Manchester? I'm gonna pull up on him too.
Yeah, there's quite a few Furies around these days. I know another Fury. I know Davey Fury. He's meant to make his debut coming sometime this year. He'll probably want some round 2. We've got Huey Fury. We've got a whole lot of Furies out here.
Yeah. Okay, well, like you say, man, line them up, man. I'm gonna put them down. Line them up.
Hey, all I'm saying is the top 3 heavyweights in the world are all from the UK. So you know we bring the work. You know we bring the smoke. You know every time around we go bring it.
Yeah, I mean, the majority of my fan base in the UK, I got much respect for the UK. You know, y'all been holding it down. You know, since Lennox Lewis, Klitschko, Joshua, to Fury. You know, they've been holding all the belts. So I got much love for the UK. You know, and I can't wait to come back.
All right, of course, welcome arms. Anytime you're around, holler, we'll set something up. I got heavyweights up in Manchester, heavyweights in London, we've got heavyweights all around, so you know where we be at.
Let's get it, bro. Hit me anytime. It's good.
Cool, bro. What time is it in your country? What time is it in America? 4:30.
Huh?
It's 4:30 over there, right?
Fury?
It's 4:30.
Fury?
The time.
Oh, yeah, it's 4:30. Yeah, 4:30.
Yeah, it's like 9:30 now, so we're about to all go to bed. We're about to all wind down. So enjoy the rest of your day, champ. I'll holler you in a bit, yeah?
All right, bet. Hit me.
Peace.